So, as I was in the middle of recording some Quarantine Zone, I heard that they showed a gameplay overview of the new Fable reboot. So, we're going to react to the Fable reboot right now. I'm very, very excited to see if this is going to live up to the hype or be completely flop. So, it better be a pretty in-depth overview of it for sure.
Hi.
Nice music.
Welcome to Playground Games,
Hi.
where I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time.
Yeah.
Fable.
Like 6 years, hasn't it been? Something like that.
Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences.
Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa.
Okay, not a fan of
town
racing
in the
games,
middle
but
of England.
I'm not a
As
fan of
Horizon
racing
has
games,
grown,
but it's fine.
So have we.
Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about.
Okay.
Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG.
Oh,
We couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a
Okay.
new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
it better be, or people are gonna. What the fuck?
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question.
People are gonna be
What does
mad.
it mean to you to be a hero? Our
Yeah.
game is about choices and their consequences.
Now that makes me excited. I'm gonna probably pause a couple of times. That right there makes me really excited because when I played Fable originally, I think I played Fable 2, which was the one that I got introduced to, and you could like be in a relationship. I think you could kill your wife if I'm not mistaken. I could be way wrong, but I remember you could like buy property. And I do remember there was a path you could go down where it was evil or good. So I hope they stick to all of these little tiny bits of Fable and like polish it, because that's what made Fable really, really fun for me, at least.
And their consequences. It's packed with action, drama, British humor, moral dilemmas, and quite a few chickens. All of this combines in a fairy tale which could only be Fable.
Okay. So,
In classic Fable fashion,
oh,
you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village
oh
of Briarhill.
yeah, that's right. I think, isn't it you become a child and you make choices and those choices determine exactly how you grow up? Man, I gotta play Fable.
It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation.
Oh.
But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like, you're dead.
Suddenly alone in the world, you'll set off on an adventure which will change Albion forever.
Okay.
Venturing out into the world is a huge moment because this is Albion like you've never seen it before.
Sure.
Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests,
Oh,
bustling villages,
man.
sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches,
Oh,
and
man.
stunning vistas. And
That
because our
looks
Albion is
really
fully open
pretty.
world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
Okay.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to
Okay.
Fairfax Castle, the old clock tower, and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich and
This
poor,
looks
nobles and commoners,
genuinely
royalty
stunning.
and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
Oh, wow.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains, craggy coastlines,
Okay, they're
Spooky
definitely
marshes.
showing quite a lot of like
and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone.
so
Here,
beautiful.
you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs vying for power and uncover the
Can we
secrets
become
of
the leader of the
sinister
rival gang?
but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows.
Oh.
Our Albion is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
Hell yeah, handcrafted. Look at how fucking
Albion,
gorgeous that
heroes are
looks.
special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More
Okay.
importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them. They have the power to do what they want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as
What
the
does that
hero
mean?
you want to be.
Okay.
And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in
Yay!
Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize
Character
your clothing,
customization.
hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero you play represents you.
Okay.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities gives us style-weaving combat. Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle
Okay.
against single opponents
This looks
and
good.
large groups of enemies alike. Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos.
This looks
often
really
knocking enemies
good.
off balance and executing stylish finishers.
Just need him right in the
Swap to your
face.
ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
Yeah, give me a cool. I can summon lightning bolt. I'm
We're
Zeus.
excited to be bringing back some
All right.
favorite adversaries for you to fight.
Oh.
Hobbs are back, as are Balladins, Hollow Folk, and Trolls.
And we're adding
This
brand
looks
new enemies
good.
too, like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
Damn, that was pretty sick.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting. So much more.
Yeah,
When we
like
talk to
kissing.
people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday
Literally
stuff which
just
happened when you
fuck
interacted
around.
with the people of Albion.
In the
For
entire
me,
game.
What I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion and the things you can do with them or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
And we've built that
I do
same
remember that.
experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making some money.
Yes.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
Okay.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion.
Just buying houses.
Buying every business in Albion.
Oh, you
Getting
can buy
rich.
businesses.
Marrying a bunch more people, having a bunch more kids, probably getting divorced along the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all
That's
of this
cool.
revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up,
That's cool.
go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies.
So
then
they
go home to
really
bed.
like
But what's you?
they really went super detailed, which is already like fantastic. That makes me happy because that means that they actually took something that was an amazing game in and of itself and just polished it to perfection. It's so hard to remember everything about Fable 2 when I played it, but I do remember like being able to romance certain people and whatnot. The fact that you can just, you don't even have to like do anything else other than just live a life and buy houses and torture people and just be a absolute like D-bag to everybody is just awesome. And the fact that you can like, I can follow a dude around just to see what his life is like is great. I'm genuinely excited now.
Even cooler is that you can
It's something
talk to
small,
every single
but
one of them.
oh, you can talk to them
voice
all?
conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe
Shit.
the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the bed they sleep in is in a house you own because you're the landlord.
Or maybe
You can
their bed is on the
rent
street
houses though?
because you evicted them.
All right.
Oh, it's you. You're awful.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
That's cool.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too.
Good.
But we have a slightly different take on it.
Oh?
For us, morality isn't black and white.
I'm sorry.
There are lots of grey areas. And importantly, morality is subjective.
Wait,
Not
what do
two
you...
people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
What do you mean?
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
Hello there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
That is so cool. That's so cool. So you could become a rich tycoon, or you could be like the most evil piece of shit, and you will get a title for each thing, and people will interact with you based off of your actual interactions within the game. That's so badass. Like, that's such a cool take, dude. That like that feels like everything has an importance to it, which is what I feel like games kind of lack in that front. Like, you could go around and kill a bunch of people in like Skyrim. I know Skyrim's a terrible example. Like Skyrim, right? Like, and if you look at this, I'll move out of the way for a second. If you look at this, it says rich tycoon dislikes you because your reputation's rich tycoon. They think you're a rich twat. That is actually incredible. I thought it was just gonna be like, you're good, you're bad. It's like, no. You can be good, but be an asshole. And it's completely up to the NPCs to decide that based off of their interactions with you. That is genuinely an incredible take.
Remember things you did directly to them? They'll love you or hate you for the choices you make.
Oh, man.
And they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Imbecile.
Wow.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make. And you are going to make a lot of them.
Good.
Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a rural village who discovers a magical growth formula.
Okay.
He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately it will be your choice whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you.
That's so cool.
Mean to you.
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful,
I'm so
immersive
excited.
open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back.
Good.
We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before.
I'm so
It's been
excited
great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026. From all of us here, thanks for watching.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, ignore that. In autumn of 2026, huh? Man, I can't stop gushing over it. So we get housing, dating, marriage, businesses. You can marry multiple people and live in multiple houses. You can rent your houses out to NPCs that you like. You can have multiple businesses and become massively rich. And the decisions that you make, some major ones, will affect how a landscape will look after you've done it, like the giant thing. So because there's a giant there and you decided to kill him, now his corpse just lays there forever, and that might, because there's a rotting corpse there, that might completely affect how the house sells. But I'm curious as to what happens if you let him live now. I'm kind of glad they didn't say that, because like the dead part makes more sense to show, because now I'm wondering, if you let him live, what does he do? Does he like stomp through some towns and destroy things? Does he like... That's so sick, dude. And then the fact that every NPC has a dialogue with you, so it doesn't feel like the world is dead and everyone is doing something, so it doesn't feel like how like Pokemon ZA, for example, where it feels like the world is populated but nobody's doing anything, so it just feels like the world is populated for the sake of being populated. This one is like, no, the world is populated, here's the populace, go interact with them. And that is so cool, and I'm so excited, dude. We will absolutely be playing Fable on this channel 100%. Let me know if you guys are excited, by the way. This is just a spur of the moment video. Literally, it premiered a little bit ago, and I was like, let's just record a reaction, see. But I'm super excited for Fable. I hope you guys are too. Drop a like. Let me know if you want me to react to more stuff, and if you're excited for Fable, like, drop it in the comments. Put it down on the bottom there. Say I'm excited for Fable. You know. And yeah, I can't wait until autumn.